It does seem like the other team has loaded in, so hopefully this first game will start. Again, this is College of Eastern Idaho versus University of Oregon. It is a best of 5, so first to 3 wins. This first game will hopefully be started here soon. It seems like everybody's getting warmed up. Let's swap on over as the game has begun. First game. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be an immediate goal on side of CEI, but right now it looks like the first goal is going to go into CEI's net. Oh, and it bounces out. What a bad bounce, but it will be shot back in by Imminent. That is his name. CEI not quite rotated back fast enough. We had a double commit to the goal, but it's okay. First couple seconds into the game, a goal sneaks in. Everybody's getting warmed up. Hopefully CEI won't let another one in just like that. As you can see, jumps up. KX there to catch into the corner. Dog off the wall, trying to put some pressure. Jay is on the wall. Jimmy catches though, sending it towards the goal. Imminent is there to catch KX up on the wall, contest, put it back into the corner of University of Oregon. Jimmy catches it in the air, putting it back into the corner, as right now there's a little bit of a game of tennis going on. KX trying to control it, keep the ball in CEI's possession. Jay will shoot it onto the goal, but will be blocked by Jimmy. Right now, both teams just trying to get some sort of possession, get something going, as Imminent is there to follow up from the pass from Dog. As you can see, he shoots it up, bounces off the wall. Imminent's there to follow up and just slides it in. KX not quite there to defend. The 50 dead center. Marmalade sends it to the side of the University of Oregon. It bounces, but Imminent's there to catch it, bounce it off the wall back towards CEI side. Jimmy's trying to control. He does. Flips in the air, and he's taking it all the way. Beats out Way. Imminent there to try to contest. Marmalade in the air, caught by Way off the wall. KX is there to control it once more, back into the corner. Right now I'm hoping to see a little bit more solid defense from CEI. Something in the past has been just a lot of offensive pressure. CEI not able to really counteract that, as there is some awkward ball play going on. KX there for a shot, but will be blocked by Way. Imminent back up to contest. Right now, one of the players from University of Oregon is just sitting still. Seems like there is a 2v3 going on. Oh, and a shot from KX right over the head of the defender. Pass from Jimmy up. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. Look at that. From the air, KX there just to tap it in right over Way. Into the goal, into the net of University of Oregon. The 50 going onto the side of CEI. Up in the air, taps it towards the goal. KX there to block, puts it back in the corner, keeping possession. He goes up onto the wall, just trying to tap it, seeing how far he can take it. Pass, and will be stuffed out. Marmalade there to control once more for CEI. University of Oregon scrambling to see if they can't get any sort of pressure going back, and they do. Another shot under the goal, blocked by KX. KX will control it, juking Way up onto the wall of University of Oregon, and Way sending it back to the goal of CEI off the corner. A demo coming out from Marmalade to keep any more pressure from hitting them. Imminent there to tap it back. Marmalade in the air to control. Right now, seeing what you can do with it. Jimmy's there to follow up. Blocked by Imminent and sent back down the way of CEI. KX on the wall to control it once more. Seeing what he can do with it. Seeing what he can tap. Way will try to contest. And Marmalade will be there on the wall to control the ball. Right now, University of Oregon not really making any moves as Marmalade jukes out Way. Imminent's there to follow up, though, and he's going for the double tap. Misses. Jimmy catches it off the wall. Kind of awkward above the net of CEI. Imminent gets the demo. Also, the catch Jimmy bounces it off the wall, trying to see what he can do with it. Not a whole lot as Way takes a shot into goal. KX is there to block it, sending it back out of the way. What a defender, CEI's KX. He's always there to block it. Occasionally a few slip through, but he is a solid defender for CEI, and as the games have gone on, he has gotten better and better. The whole team has gotten better and better. Right now, both teams just seeing what they can do. As a minute's left in the game, Imminent's going to see if he can't just carry it in. Jimmy is there to catch him in the air, not letting him take it any farther. KX is there to defend as Way catches it. Marmalade hits it off the wall, back towards center. Imminent loses the 50 as the ball floats above University of Oregon's net, and it will be sent back. KX is there to control once more, keeping the pressure heavy on University of Oregon's defense. KX shot onto goal, will bounce off the corner. Way is going to take it up the field and beat Jimmy out, seeing what he can do with it, seeing if he can't just center it for his teammates. He'll miss. Marmalade will be there to catch it once more, passing it to Jimmy. Jimmy passes to KX, but will be blocked by Imminent. Marmalade there, just keeping the ball in the corner. 10 seconds left. CEI is just not going to let another goal in. Maybe they can make something happen in the last 5 seconds. KX trying to do something. Jimmy up in the corner will be stopped by Imminent, who will send it over Marmalade's head and onto the ground. That will be first game going towards Oregon. Again, this is a best of 5, so they will have to win 3 games, as we seem to have a disconnect coming out from Oregon. But that gives us a chance just to sit here and wait, see if they join back. But that was a good first game. Granted, there was a few goals that slipped in right at the beginning, but that's okay. CEI locked it back in and didn't let any more slip in past them, even putting one back into the net. First game, the end score will be 1-2 in the favor of Oregon, which gives them the first win. Right now, we are just waiting for Oregon's third player to rejoin. So we can get this game 2 started. And it seems that we are ready to get this game 2 started, waiting for players to join back in. Again, this is College of Eastern Idaho versus University of Oregon in the NACE Open Premier for Rocket League. It's a best of 5, so first to 3. Right now, CEI is at 0 wins, Oregon at 1 win. We are currently headed into game number 2. Their third player rejoins, and it seems like this game number 2 will be underway. Hopefully CEI won't let any slip in the first 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, 10 seconds, as seen in the last game. Right now, hopefully the boys are warmed up, but Dog is going to take it right over, going for the double tap, will be stopped by KX, but Way is there to follow up once more. Jimmy taps it back down the field, demoed by Dog. Imminent catching it on the wall, taking it up halfway, can't do anything with it as KX is there to defend. Way catches it, passing to his teammates, trying to get it center if he can. Marmalade will be there to block. Dog sending it back center. Imminent back to the wall. Jimmy is there to follow up, bumping Dog off the ball to keep control of it. Right now, this game seems a little bit more fast-paced than the one before. Hopefully, there's a shot blocked by Marmalade. Imminent's there to catch once more, sending it back onto the net. KX is there to defend. Dog is there to follow up once more. Marmalade sends it out of the way. Way not able to capitalize on that. Imminent seeing what he can do with it. KX there to defend once more. Jimmy is there to follow up. Bumped off by Dog. Imminent's keeping control of the ball, staying in the back, making sure that CEI can't do anything, even though they block. Right now, KX beats Oregon to the ball. Imminent sending it back to the field. Marmalade's there to catch it in the air, seeing what he can do with it. Not much as Jimmy centers it. No one from CEI there to follow up. as Oregon takes control of the ball once more. Right now, this game seeming a lot faster and a lot more coordinated from at least the side of CEI. Jimmy there to beat Oregon. Way taking it back up. KX missing the defend as Dog just takes it around the corner, seeing if he can't center for his teammates. Jimmy is there to follow up and defend. Imminent sending it up, tapping it, seeing if he can set it up for another teammate. Way coming in for the tap, and he just misses off the T-bar, off the top, just barely. Quite unfortunate as Jimmy tries to juggle it all the way back to the side. That's an open net. That's an open net from CEI as Imminent is there to capitalize on CEI losing control of the ball right there. He's there just to tap it all the way back into the net of CEI. Onto the side of CEI for the kickoff. Right now, Way is seeing what he can tap up. Pass to Dog. Dog shoots. Blocked by Jimmy. A little bit of a double commit, but the goal is still blocked. Jimmy just seeing what he can do with it. How many people can he beat? He will be beaten by Way. KX will be there to defend. Imminent shot onto goal. Hits the T-bar. KX there to try to control it. Jimmy there to keep control of the ball, as well as Oregon lays on the offense onto CEI's defense. And that's an open net from Oregon. Both teams maybe not having the best rotations as the ball just kind of floats on into the goal. KX there just to capitalize on the open net. The kickoff going in the way of Oregon as Jimmy tries to set up, maybe tapping out of the way of Marmalade. Marmalade there to catch, keeping the pressure heavy as Dog will beat him. KX up on the wall, seeing what he can do with it, trying to tap it towards the goal, and he will be stuffed out by Oregon's defenders. Jimmy there to catch it, hitting it off the wall, caught by Oregon. Again, Imminent seeing what he can do with it. Pass from Dog back to his teammate, caught by Way. Way passing it into the middle. Imminent there to follow up a demo, but will be shut out by CEI's defense. Perhaps the start of a big play right there, but CEI's defenders looking good as they are shutting down any sort of plays. But Imminent there to follow up. No one quite there to finish the goal. There's a shot from Dog, and it will go straight past both of the defenders. Right as I'm hyping them up. Look at that. Dog just there to follow up as the ball rolls. A free shot, and Marmalade just barely missing the block. The 50 goes on the side of Oregon. Marmalade up on the wall, seeing what he can do. Tapping it for a teammate. No one's there to follow up as Oregon defends. Jimmy catches it, sending it back, seeing what he can do with it. As he taps it, nothing. KX there to shoot, and he will go in. A pass from Jimmy off the wall, or from the corner, straight to his teammate. KX there to follow up, and he taps it in. Oregon just not quite able to defend. Jimmy up on the wall, seeing what he can do with it, chasing it, and shut down by Imminent. But there's a little bit more pressure coming out from CEI as they tried to finish off this goal. But right now, Oregon's defense looking good as Way blocks a shot from Jimmy. KX seeing if he can't just control it, bouncing it off the wall. Imminent will hit it, putting it onto the wall of CEI, and KX will block another shot from Imminent. Right now, a pass up to Way. Way passes it. No one's there to follow up except for Jimmy. Way shot on the goal. Marmalade there to block. Controls the ball once more. Dog takes it away from him. Baits out the defender. Jimmy's the last one in the net. Block from Jimmy from Way as he takes it back up the field. Imminent there to stop him. Right now we have a tie game with 30 seconds left. This is game number 2. Hopefully CEI will be able to slide one more ball into the net. Right now, Marmalade seeing what he can do, seeing if he can't just pass it into the center for his teammates, but Dog will be there to defend as KX now stuffs him. Way catches it in the air, not letting it go past him. Marmalade there to defend, misses, and that's a shot from Imminent, going right over the head of CEI's defenders. As you can see, pass from his teammate, bounces off the wall, and he just taps it straight over Marmalade's head. Jimmy not quite able to get there. 5 seconds left, and it looks like game number 2 will be going in the favor of Oregon. As the ball counts down, right now it's still in the air. Imminent seeing what he can do with it this last 1 second, and he shoots, and he will score one more for the boys. Game number 2, overtime. Look at this. He catches it. He just controls it, taps it. Goon actually putting it in. That's a good last shot to close out game number 2, sending a statement towards CEI. Right now, as we wait for this game number 3, again, this is a best of 5, so CEI will have to win this game number 3 in order for us to continue on this game. If not, that will be a very short first game. CEI just not quite able to keep all the shots out in that last little bit, unable to bring it into overtime as we go into game number 3. The 50, dead center as Wei is there to control it, hitting it off the wall. KX will miss the tap. Wei sets it up for his teammate, but Marmalade is there to catch. Imminent also there to defend, just keeping control of the ball, trying to outplay all of CEI's defenders. But right now, the defense from Oregon is looking solid. Nothing's getting past as each teammate is there just to tap it back in the way of CEI. Marmalade or KX tries to defend. It will sneak past him, but Jimmy is there to clean up. Imminent shooting it in. Marmalade blocks. Imminent there for the follow-up again, but his teammate shoots it up. No one from CEI is there to contest as Wei taps it off the wall. A follow-up from Imminent, and it will go straight into the goal as Jimmy is just not quite on the ground to defend. Pass from Wei, bounces off the wall. Imminent there to follow up and puts it right into the side where Jimmy is just not quite at. That will be first goal for Oregon in game number 3. The 50 going in the way of CEI. Jimmy is there to follow up right now. Bounces off the wall. Who's there to follow up? Jimmy is, but it will just barely miss. KX tries to follow up, but will be shut down. Seeing what he can do, seeing what he can set up for his teammates. Jimmy off the wall, beaten out by Wei. Wei taking it as far as he can. KX there to catch. Blocked by Imminent shoots, but it will be blocked by KX. Shot from Imminent again. Blocked by KX once more. Imminent's there to take control of the ball again. Dog seeing what he can do with it. Not much as Jimmy goes and steals the ball, but Imminent will control. Up in the air again. Imminent just putting it down. Wei trying to set up for his teammates. Jimmy will catch it off the wall, getting it out of the way of his goal. Imminent will try to set it up for his team. KX will shoot it back. Wei is there to defend. Jimmy beats out Wei. Again, Imminent there to control the ball once more. Not letting anything go past him. Jimmy demos right now, but CEI is not in control as Oregon just kind of holds it away from the boys. And Imminent is there to shoot. Oh my goodness, I look away for 1 second. What happened? Pass from Wei up into the air. Imminent's just there to finish as there's an open net from CEI. The 50 going onto the side of Oregon. Jimmy seeing what he can do. Can't quite redirect it, and Dog will be there to catch it. Imminent's there to follow up. Seeing what they can do. We have 3 shots. KX trying his best to block it, and he does. Jimmy is there to keep any more follow-ups from happening. KX will catch it in the air. Marmalade will try to center it for his teammates, but will be shot out by Wei. KX there to follow up once more. Going up off the wall, but Imminent will beat out both Jimmy and KX, sending it back into the side of CEI as Wei just tries to tap it on in, but can't quite as Marmalade is there to defend. Dog catches, seeing what he can do, sending it back into the center, and blocked by KX once more. Imminent's there to control, hits it up. Jimmy catches it off the wall, seeing if he can't just put something in, but it will be stuffed out by Wei as Dog just tries to redirect. Right now, the ball just kind of bouncing in the corner of Oregon. I'm not quite sure who's in control, but right now it's looking like Oregon. As they just kind of keep the ball just out of the hands of CEI. Imminent seeing what he can do with it, kind of messing up just a little bit as Marmalade capitalizes on the mistake. but it will be right back into the hands of Oregon as 2 defenders double commit and are beaten out, and Dog is just there to finish out the goal, keeping CEI's last defender just out, I think, by bumping him. Yeah, look at that, just bumps him, finishes the goal. Beautiful. You love to see it. This game number 3 not looking the greatest for CEI, but they have a minute 40 left on the clock to at least put one more back in, not get shut out completely. Right now, Oregon's defense and offense just seems to be one step ahead of CEI. There's a demo coming out from Imminent as Jimmy is there to control, and there is all 3 of Oregon's players. That's a shot blocked by KX. KX up on the wall, sends it back. Jimmy catches, seeing what he can do with it, bringing it up off the wall, tapping it. Anyone there to follow up? Nope, Marmalade's not off the ground to follow up the shot. Imminent shot onto goal. Nope, misses just barely. Both try to go for the double tap as Dog tries to set up for his teammate. Will be caught by Jimmy, who just tries to take it up, beating out the defender. Anyone there to follow up, and they will be beaten out as KX just catches, not letting another free one go in. Jimmy is there to defend. Right now, the offense from Oregon seems to be overwhelming CEI's defense. Again, just one step ahead of them, always in control of the ball. CEI just seeing what they can do with it each time they catch it. They seem to be beaten out by Oregon as Oregon just overwhelms them. Again, there's a shot. Imminent just beats out CEI's defender. Marmalade just trying to control it. Imminent there to follow up and just tapping it straight back into the net. 30 seconds left on the clock. This is looking like a finished game. A finished series, perhaps. As Oregon is up by 2 wins, and they are going to get their third, which is it's a best of 5, so that means they will probably win. They will win this series.